You're such an asshole.
All right, I got one that if I had to rank all 50 states, it would have been a 4-hour process out of 4 hours. And this guy did have $400. Oh, he might have had 400, but he wouldn't part with that. Oh, is New Hampshire better than Vermont? I don't know. So this is gonna kind of be all over the place, but the guy wanted me to rank all the states. Where'd it go? Attaches my personal review. What's Aaron's ranking of the 50 states with a pro con from your capitalism mind, agents in the fields, input, and your personal experiences? Hope this up, blah, blah, blah. Type of signal boost for your channel. I don't know. The channel's growing as it's going to grow. I'm not doing the, oh my God, subscribe. Like, yes, I would like to get to 100,000 subscribers, but I got so much other stuff on my plate. And this was all never supposed to happen. I think as long as I don't chase the clout, as long as I just like, yeah, let's see how this works. Where is this going? Let's go this way. See what happens here. I think I'll be all right. But yes, I predict. So ranking the 50 states, like I said, it's going to be hard, if not impossible. So what I did is I've come up with 6 categories. All right. So the first category is never been. Like I've never been there, so I wouldn't be able to say. I could only speculate. And then we go from worst to best. Absolutely no goes. Then I have another one called for love or money, meaning like you're paid a lot of money or you've fallen in love with someone that it's an otherwise crappy state, but it's tolerable and you inevitably move. Doable, kind of middle of the road. Yeah. Preferable, where they're not great or perfect, but they're better than most. And then the best states. And so let me pull up a map of the United States, and we'll just kind of go through it, and maybe you guys can mark it at home. I'll try and go in the order that is best, but we'll do that. All right. So never been. I've never been to Arkansas. I've always missed it. And I've never been to Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, or Massachusetts. And I'll be perfectly honest, I have no desire to visit any of those states, maybe Maine. People are like, oh, you got to go to Maine. It's so beautiful. I'm like, it's way the freak over there. It's like Maine decided, oh, we're going to try to escape into Canada. And the United States just grab it at the last moment. Like, no, you don't. Come back here. And it's like the kid that ran furthest away. I'm like, I'm not chasing after that kid. Literally, I mean, you look at the map, you got to go even further into Florida. So, out of all New England, maybe Maine would be my favorite. I know people say Vermont's very pretty. New Hampshire's got low state income tax. Okay, but I've never been to these places. And the only ones that maybe they could make it into tolerable or middle of the road would be Maine, and New Hampshire might be preferable because of its no state income taxes. But yeah, I don't care to go to Vermont. I don't care to be with rich, pretentious New Englanders. I just don't. I don't care to go to the Telluride of New England. So let's go to the next one. Absolutely not. Let's stay in New England while we're there. New York, no. We're talking states that are abusive relationships. They just hate their productive people. So no, not New York. I do not care about Massachusetts. I do not care about Rhode Island. I do not care about Connecticut, New Jersey, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota. And you all know my personal hatred for Wyoming, but I'm not going to throw it in with the absolutely nots because everyone's different. I don't know, maybe you like meth and having sex with family members. Well, Wyoming is a haven for you. California, Hawaii. So that's 11. Those are the places you absolutely do not go. Oh, I'm sorry, another one, Canada. Don't go to that United States. Stay away from Canada. It's like the douchebaggiest state ever. I mean, I know it's big, it's got a lot of beautiful things, but like you just don't go to Canada. Oh, trust fund babies. So there's that. Now the next one. For love or money. Wyoming, I'd throw it in there. Wisconsin. North Dakota. You're like, oh, there's a, yeah, but it's way too cold. Just way too cold. Pennsylvania. And I will admit a lot of this is weather. New Mexico. There really isn't that much. It's hot. Nothing really going on. So yeah. I had Vermont in there. You know, these little colonial states. Maryland. You know what? Maryland, no. Throw that in with absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Hell no. Maryland, get that out of the way. Delaware, same thing. Delaware, out. Well, no, I take that. Baltimore's not in Delaware. Delaware, for love of money or money. Throw that in there. All right, what's the next one? Doable. Gonna be a fair amount here. Nevada presents an interesting case because Vegas is pretty cool, but there's not much else in Nevada. I'm gonna say that. Oregon is doable. Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Alabama, which both of you should just. Oh man, I missed. Oh no, I did miss that one. Sorry, Mississippi, Alabama, just form one state. Okay, nobody. It's just. Indiana, Missouri. I'm gonna guess Arkansas. Yeah. Oklahoma. Let's throw Oklahoma in there. And that's about it. All right. Preferable, though not the best. Preferable. Let's throw in Nevada. Washington State. Wait, did I throw Oregon into square neutral? Throw Oregon in there if I haven't. Preferable. Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Indiana. No, I threw Indiana in the other one. Virginia, West Virginia. Those are preferable. And then the best, obviously, because of no state income taxes, though not solely, Florida, South Dakota, Alaska, Tennessee. What else am I missing? Nevada's already in there. There's like two more. We already threw New Hampshire in. I had Nevada in. I'm just knowing that there's Alaska. I think those are the best ones. Like Florida, Tennessee. Tennessee's great. I've driven through it several times. Like, man, wish I could spend more time here. We hit all the East Coast towns or states. South Dakota. Threw Idaho in there. Utah and Arizona. Washington State. Oh, Texas. There it was, right there. How could I miss Texas? And Texas. Those are your preferable. Those are your go. That's where after you go to Wisconsin for love or money, and your fiance is like, I want to live next to my parents. Go to the schools. Say, no, bitch, we ain't living in Milwaukee. Getting out of here. We're going down to San Antonio. But my parents don't. Bye. Divorce. Nope. Tear it up. Give me back your ring. Thank you. Gambling it all on red. Bye. Have fun with your parents in the cold and the snow and your children. You be down there with a cowboy hat. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, San Antonio. All right, it's warm here. Yeah, no state income taxes. Oh, look at the property taxes, though. Oh my goodness. So there you go. That's how I would rank them. that's how we do. All right, any super chats? Gwazizik 1 2 3 4 5 $3 tree fitty. About tree fitty. Montana here, Cap. Yeah. Only reason that didn't make it into one of the top states is because it's just cold, man, and snow. Cold and snow. If they had no state income taxes, I'd be really. It might make one of the best ones, but cold and snow, it is not fun up there. Well, I mean, it's fun, great hiking, beautiful, like, from June to early September, but then it's like, you gotta get your ass back down to Vegas. All right, there you go. See you guys later. Toodles.